Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Now you join me just after I finished the live launch, a virtual launch that is, of the new Audi e-tron GT. More on that later. But before we start this week's Midweek 180, we need to do a prize draw. Now if you watched my Friday video and you commented in the first 2 hours, now the video was of the stunning Lancia Delta Integrale, your name will be in this mug, and the prize is this mug, this Checo Perez Legacy Legends mug. I've got about 100 or so names in there, so let me just wang these around a little bit and try and sort of mix them up and try and find someone. So if I pull your name out, all you need to do, I'm going to put my email address in the description below. I have a name, and the name is Graham West. So Graham, I'm going to put my email in the description below. Email me and we will sort out your address, and I will post this amazing Checo Perez mug to you. Congratulations. Now this Friday's video, I'll tell you more about it later, but it's the Audi e-tron Sportback, and the prize, again thanks to my friends at Legacy Legends, I'll put a link below and a discount code as well to give you 10% off. This is a Daniel Ricciardo Renault mug. Now I know Daniel's now at McLaren, but I think this could stand the test of time in terms of history. But if you comment on this Friday's video in the first 2 hours, then you could well be in with a chance of winning this Daniel Ricciardo Renault mug. And very cool it is too. Now then, we have lots to talk about today, but as I said, I've just been on a virtual launch, and Audi sent us this amazing box of Gin and Tonic, this electric spirit gin, and sadly I've been drinking quite a lot of it, which is probably why this Midweek 180 is going to be a bit more fluid than normal. And the other thing to note is we have a new Leader of the Pack t-shirt, a 2021 design, black t-shirt with a very dark green border. So again, I'll put the links to Control and Shift if you want one of these, and you may well be in the Leader of the Pack or the famous 5. We shall see. Anyway, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180, the timed portion anyway. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That's it, a very simple format. So without further ado, let's get cracking with the timed portion of the Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Okay, Leader of the Pack last week was Francois G. Congratulations, sir. Joined in the famous 5 by Ben Higginson, Paul Mead, Arthur Pullin and Gary Carson. Congratulations, guys. Whoever puts the first comment this week, you'll be my Leader of the Pack next week. And the first 5 comments, you'll be in my famous 5. Where are you and what you're doing? Well, that was Lewis Hunter, who was in bed with a corneal abrasion. It sounds like a scratched eyeball, but either way, it sounds really painful, so I hope you're getting well, mate. But whatever you're doing right now, and wherever you are, put it in the comments below, and I'll give you a shout out next week. Now, last week's question was basically ideas for cars of the past that you would like to be reborn and re-envisaged for the modern day. There were some brilliant examples, everything from Honda S2000s, Opel Manta, oh what a great car that was, Corrado VR6, the Lancia Delta. There were so many great ideas, and I started to kind of end up Googling lots of cars. This week's question, kind of the opposite. What modern day car would you gladly see basically removed from the road and never made ever again? Basically for me, anything made by SsangYong. But I'd love to know what you think. Formula 1 news this week. Finally, Lewis Hamilton has signed a contract. It is only a 12-month contract, so it'll be amazing to see at the end of this year the scrabble for those 2 seats, because Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas's contract come up for grabs. My money is on George Russell being in one of those seats next year for 2022. New car news this week is the Audi e-tron GT. As I said, I've just sat through the live launch of that, and it really does look like a stunning car. Talking to Audi tonight, hopefully I will be getting my hands on that car at some stage in the very near future, but it does look great. The performance is amazing. Apparently it is the most powerful Audi ever made. And Audi have got something like 30 pure EVs coming to their range in the near future. So a real kind of shift towards that kind of full EV plug-in hybrid thing from Audi and I guess all the other manufacturers as well. But I did like the look of the GT, that's for sure. And then the last couple of things, hopefully you watched the last Friday's video on the Lancia Delta. Just a quick one, if anyone has any doubts on the whole influencer thing. That video dropped on Friday at 6 p.m. 9 o'clock Saturday morning, someone rang up Anthony James Cars, put a deposit down and bought the car, and they were a peddler. So one of our peddlers bought that Lancia Delta, which is incredible, and congratulations to them. Hopefully you watched Monday night's video, which was me putting little side indicator lights on my Mini, and this Friday's video at 6 p.m. is the Audi e-tron Sportback. Now, thanks to Audi, I had that car for 3 weeks. I did over 1,000 miles in 3 weeks and really got to know it. And really got to grips with it, and I found it quite a challenging car. It was great and it was not faultless. It was just a really interesting car to review, and hopefully you will appreciate my honesty in the review when it drops on Friday at 6. And if you comment in the first 2 hours, you will be in with a chance of winning this mug. I've got loads and loads of comments coming in, still from the guys I was on the Audi e-tron launch with. But anyway, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. And I'll see you on the next video, which is this Friday at 6 o'clock for the Audi e-tron Sportback. But plenty of Audi content coming to the channel this year, I am hopeful for. But I am going to raise my glass to you. Don't you just love the shiny, flashy ice cubes in that? You have a good one, guys. You take care. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive, people. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I've probably had enough gin now. See you on the next film, guys. Stay safe.